We're in a declining market. We're in a market where the incomes have been stagnant for over a decade now. We're in a market where the value for a liberal arts education has never been lower. Yet we're in an institution that has partnered with Royall and has partnered with Hardwick Day in such a way that we've actually beat the market year over year. We're taking somebody else's lunch, and we're doing it because the data that we have in front of us is so powerful. It helps us to zero right in on, okay, here's our next best move. When we think about data management and we think about the kind of work we do with Royall Company and Hardwick Day in helping us to understand the data, what we're finding in all these little data elements is where can we gather some advantage at what I call the margin of our pool. Our growth is always going to be at the margins. What Royall Company can do that I can never do is test, 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 test. I feel like when I step foot on the Royall campus, I'm stepping into Enrollment Management U, because the learning environment here is off the charts. I could never create the kind of learning environment on my own. At a small place, I couldn't do it at a gigantic place because the scale at Royall is so much bigger, and the testing environment, the learning environment is through the roof. You know, Kathy Dawley comes into our shop last year and says to us, guys, I know this doesn't sound conventional, but here's a segment within your market. Trust me, this segment we need to do something different with. If we do something different with, we're going to have a better outcome. We're going to lower your discount rate. We're going to increase your enrollment. I've lowered my discount rate. I've increased my enrollment by about 20 students and about a half a point, which is about what she said we would do. That was small, but that's the margins that we're talking about. Royall Company, Hardwick Day, they're our most important strategic partner. But it's more than a strategic relationship too, it's a personal relationship, because the trust that I have for Royall Company isn't rooted in the data. It's not rooted in the outcomes. It's actually rooted in the people who help me to understand it better. This is a company that invests in talent. It's the very best talent in the business wrapped into some of the kindest people you're ever going to meet. You tell me another organization where you have top talent and incredibly kind people and they're going to make you better every day, you're not going to find it. You're going to find it here in Richmond at Royall Company.